Hmm. Welcome back to Icewind Dale with the Omen Seekers. We're doing something a little bit different. This is chapter 22.5. Our heroes had taken the Ascendant, the Nautiloid spaceship, and flown it towards the dragon to go fight the dragon. But in the meantime, they told their animal companions and their Durgar friend Dave to take the sled back to Lonelywood. And that's what we're doing today. Our players will be playing the animals and the Durgar, and we'll see what happens. Let me read a short little recap I made. Waiting for our heroes at the base of Sunblight Fortress, Moose Springsteen, Elkton John, and Pamela Antlerson guard the sled as they worry for their friends. Echoing down to them from above, the sound of a large stone door is heard grinding open. The animals now on alert, they scan the area for threats, keeping their eyes aimed up at the fortress walls. What was happening? The sound of immense wings are heard flapping, whooshing, and soaring out northward, and the three animals huddle together, hoping their friends are okay on the inside. It's an hour or so before Dr. Lazarus, Flight, Bree, Caldorix, Dave, and a mutilated mind flayer named Fjorl emerge from the fortress. Apparently, the Sunblights released a dragon made of cursed material, and it's headed towards Ten Towns as they speak. But Dr. Lazarus has a plan that may just gain them a secret weapon. He pulls out the Psi Crystal and gives it to Dave to attune to. And as he does, Dave's mind is taken over and begins to walk in a straight path through the mountains. Although a trip through the mountains would take a lot of time and energy, and so Fjorl suggests that he may be able to control the crystal better in order to travel around the mountains but still be able to follow the distress signal. This seems dangerous, but with time running out, Flight puts his trust into the blood-covered mind flayer, handing him the crystal. Fjorl takes the crystal and crams it into his gaping head wound, blood spraying onto his hands. But no matter how gruesome it seemed, it also worked, and the group were able to traverse around the northern edge of the mountain to an alcove to the west, where they found the crashed Nautiloid ship and were attacked by huge centipede monsters. After the heroes slayed the attackers, they left the animals outside as they began to make their way into the gigantic mollusk thing. The groups the group start to worry that another centipede monster might attack and get a little nervous. But Dave pops up out of his invisible chest and calms nerves. He assures the group that ever since the adventurers abducted him, life has been smooth sailing. There's nothing to worry about. Anything that ever attacks never thinks twice about any of them. Remember, just a few minutes ago, those centipedes didn't even look at us. I'm starting to wonder if I can die. The whole universe might actually be a simulation. Did you ever think of that? The animals roll their eyes. Under his breath, Elkton tells Springsteen, I know we just start to think and all, but let us promise never to think that much. Caldorix is seen on the front decks of the ship carrying a bunch of sharp metal sticks and just putting them on the ground. And soon after, Dr. Lazarus comes down to let them know what's going on. The four of them having negotiated a deal with the owners of the ship in order to go save northern civilization as they know it. But the sled isn't going to fit, and so they need Dave to lead this flock back to the ramshackle in Lonelywood while they risk their lives for the sake of Icewind Dale. Dave wholeheartedly accepts the challenge. This will be a walk in the park. And as the heroes all begin to rest up for the big fight, the four sidekicks begin their side quest. The tundra stretching out in front of them, their destination, Lonelywood. What do our mini heroes do? All right. And that's where we start. What do you
Dave's
guys...
at the helm. Yeah.
So, let's look at Icewind Dale here.
Telling me Dave's got some gumption on him.
Apparently.
ballsy moves it is.
Oh, didn't mean to move that. All right, cool. So yeah, you're where the sled is in the mountainside here. You can see the smoke coming up from Dugan's Hole and Good Mead at this point. I guess it's up to you whether the 3 hours that your characters are going to start sleeping happens now, and you guys take off from there. But yeah, where are you headed? You can. I know that Dr. Lazarus had mentioned heading to the 10 Trail, or going to Dugan's Hole would be an option. So you tell me, how do you travel?
Well, Dave's going to suggest cut across, go to the 10 trail, and go up. That way, we avoid the towns that have already been hit, because they're going to blame Durga.
That is true. What about Pam and Elkton? What do they think?
Well, Pam still can't talk, and
Oh yeah,
doesn't
that's
have
true.
much of an idea of what's going on.
Yeah.
Elkton is like, how much does Elkton know about what the characters, like what our regular characters are doing?
What they're doing?
We would have explained it. Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Like they saw the dragon, and he probably knows it's being piloted by Dwergar, right?
But yeah, I mean, he probably knows that they're responsible in some way.
Do we have anywhere where we might keep Dave here in the out of sight?
Yeah, but in your chest. It's fine.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you have your invisible chest in the back.
Well, yes, but how will we handle it when you need to come out? Plus, we don't. Do Springsteen and I have much of an idea of like the layout of this place? Would we be able to navigate back to the 10 towns okay? Or would Dave have to give us some guidance on that?
I mean, I think because of the big pillars of smoke, you could probably make it to Dugan's Hole pretty easily. Going the 10 Trail would be viable, but yeah, Dave would kind of have to help with that. Not that he'd be bad.
I'll be great.
At the same time, well, no, I'm not gonna. I'll let you go.
Okay.
That's just my opinion.
What is?
To take
Going to the cutting across.
Cutting across to the 10
The
trail?
10 trails. Yep.
and go straight through Bryn
Not.
Shander.
Not going to the places that have the shit kicked out of them by a dragon.
Yes, I'd rather avoid fire and smoke. Those are not pleasant things.
All right, well, mush.
All right. So yeah, it seems like the plan is to head towards the 10 trail, and you guys head left. Let's have Dave do a check. Let's do like a wisdom check for survival.
First one.
Where did I put the thing? Oh, I covered it up. Great. Oh, 18. Hell yeah. Okay.
Before I hit it twice by accident.
Oh, you got a 4.
No,
Okay.
no, Dave has no idea. Oh, Dave thinks he knows exactly where he's going. Dave has no idea where he's going.
Yeah, he's convinced this is the right way, guys. Follow me. And cool. So I mean, you probably make it maybe a mile away from the ship before you see something. I guess first you hear just movement. You feel the ground kind of rumbling. Dave has the widest vision of anyone, and like from the side of the sled, you can see it's almost like a shark, but that can't be. It's not water. But yeah, the ice and the snow is like whoosh, whoosh, pushing out of the way. You see a fin swimming through the snow.
I panic and stumble towards the crossbow that's mounted to the cart.
Okay, hell yeah. So
do Springsteen and I notice it? Oh,
probably not. Give me a perception check. I know you don't have all the same
that would be
buttons.
wisdom, yeah. So yeah, it's just a straight wisdom check in that case, because Elk does not have any proficiencies. Okie dokie. Wisdom check. 11.
11. Let me see something real quick. Okay, well, I gave him a stealth and he got a 9. So yeah, actually you don't see anything, but you can feel the ground like next to you starting to shake more and more.
Well, what was that?
Oh, oops.
And I'm just holding an action the second that I see something with a fin pop up, get shot.
Okay. All right, well, let's roll into an initiative then.
Okie dokie.
Let me get...
Oh, did it not get Elton's?
Oh, I think there's already things in the turn order.
Is there? I only see Dave and Sam.
Oh, it must not. Well, what was his roll?
It was a 13-1.
13-1.
Yep, 13.1 because his dex score is 10.
All right. Let me turn that down a little bit. Okay, cool. So, oh, it's not even in the turn. Boop.
And still isn't here.
Yeah, that's no good. And he hasn't even messaged about it. He said he didn't care, so it seemed like he was coming.
It seemed like, yeah, he didn't care about what she got, so it gave me the impression that he was coming. What happened?
Well, if not, I'll play Springsteen.
Okie dokie.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me pull up this thing. Okie dokie. All right. So, yes, emerging from the ground is this, like, it looks like a snapping turtle was meshed with, like, an armadillo or something. And this thing jumps up out of the ground and comes at you. I'll say that because you guys noticed it, you guys, Dave, you can have that ready to action where you blast it with your crossbow.
I know because it's a D8 for the crossbow that's on the sled. Oh, sorry. I rolled damage, not.
Does it have a plus to it?
Dave's probably not proficient with it.
Oh.
Proficiency bonus is +2.
Well,
So,
spies do have crossbows, though, so maybe he...
So it would be that then. Oh, god damn
That's
it.
your to hit a 9. Shoot. So yeah, you have it ready and you just blast into the ground right before it. Or actually, it probably just bounces off of its armor. It's almost all armor. And it dives at Elkton.
Oh shit!
And it's like jumps. It jumps through the air like 15 feet and just kind of tackles at Elkton. Bite. What, 16 to hit? Oh, jeez. What are your numbers?
Oh yeah, that hits. That's
a
an
10.
armor class
Oh,
of
yeah,
10.
you don't have that good AC. Okay.
No.
Okay, so no. What am I looking at? That doesn't seem right. Okay, so yeah, it's 10 piercing damage to Elkton.
Ouch.
And I should have read this close. Do a dexterity or strength save. Because you're getting shoved to the ground. It's actually coming down on top of him.
Good strength save. Here we go. 21.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Cool. So, I guess you dive so hard that you break the straps on the sled. Or you break away. I mean, I guess it's up to you. But it comes down on you, and you are not knocked prone under it. You're pushed out to the next spot to the side, and it looks over to Elkton and just growls. Okay. Dave. Yeah.
Shooting it again.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh my lord. Okay, well, hang on. No, that's what you want the roll to be. Shoot. Yeah, you're just shooting very badly at this guy. It bounces off of his
hide.
shell. Yeah.
No, seriously, I can bonus action hide.
Well, don't you have? I think you have multiple.
Like cutting action.
Oh, there you go. And then you hide. Okay, hell yeah. So give me that stealth.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay. Alrighty. So that happened. Elkton. What is Elkton doing?
Okay, so I'm free. So it pounced on me and then like I got tossed to the side. Yeah.
Yeah, it was trying to like pounce on you and knock you prone, but I think you kind of just dodged, rolled over or something, and yeah, you're off to the side of it now.
Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call this Springsteen, keep it occupied.
And you took four damage from that, by the way. That's half of what you would have.
Oh, 4. Oh, I took additional damage because of the save.
Because of the pouncing, yeah.
Gotcha. 1 second. Let me apply that. Well, you said it was 4 damage?
Yeah.
4 damage. Got it. There we go.
Sweet.
Just Elkton yells, Springsteen, keep it occupied! And I'm gonna Elkton is gonna disengage, and he's gonna run up. Let's see how far can I get? Ruler. What's my speed? 50. Wow.
50, yeah.
That. Dang it. I accidentally hit that. Loading back in. Just need to measure how far I can get. Now, I imagine I'm not supposed to be glowing. Because I think only Pamela can glow right now. Because I'm seeing light coming off.
Oh, yeah, well, I gave you 30 feet of dark vision just to not make this a huge pain in the ass. But no one else can see that light. So, yeah.
Okie dokie. Okay, so I'm here. Do a bit of measuring.
So you're running, and that will end your turn. Springs. I mean, right? Or, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Right here. Yep, disengage and move right there.
Okay, perfect.
And then I'm just gonna get in like a turn back around and start psyching myself up to charge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hell yeah. Just like kind of like hooving the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Okie doke. And then
Line it up, line it up.
Springsteen. Um. I mean, I guess he's right there. So yeah, Springsteen just turns towards the frickin' monster, and let me just pull up that separately. Okay, he can't charge. So yeah, he just antlers at this guy. He swings his antlers in. Whoosh, 16 to hit. That blocks. It just pings off of the guy's armor. He takes his hooves and swings at him. Also blocked by the armor. Pam Antlerson.
Okay, So Pam, so I resolved that that because Pam Antlerson is not awakened yet, I'm going to roll intelligence checks for her to see if she's gonna be cooperative or just kind of act more like an animal.
Okay.
That is something I resolved to do.
Yeah.
So this is just to determine that. An 8. So yeah, I'm gonna.
What do you think the limit is?
So for this, I was gonna resolve if she got a 10 or higher.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
She would act more cooperatively, but right now, no, she's just freaking out because of the because of I know what that is, but I'm not gonna say because of the creature there, and she's just freaking out about it, and she's gonna try and. Oh my goodness, I'm lagging out on Roll20 for some reason. She's just going to try and... Oh, there we go. I'm back on. And she's going to try and break away from the restraints.
Okay, so I guess give me an athletics.
Yep.
Or strength, yeah. 8. Oh, jeez. Well, so she's tugging at the the cart, but tugging against Springsteen. I'm gonna give Springsteen like a dexterity save to hold her in place or be pulled to the side. Okay, cool. Yeah, Springsteen stays put, and she's just trying to pull away and is held in place. And then this frickin' monster looks at... I guess sees Dave there and just goes to bite... Or no, it doesn't see Dave. You hid. Although your roll was whatever. Tries to bite the cart. Ooh, shoot. Takes a big bite out of the cart. It does 9 piercing damage. I guess we haven't decided. Let's say the cart has like 150 or something. I'm going to write that down.
Yep.
9 piercing. Okay, so it attacks the cart and then looks over to Elkton, who had run away, and goes to chase after.
So Dave is still where he is on the map, right?
Yes.
Okay, you would get an opportunity attack in that case.
And stops there.
As would Springsteen.
Yeah, Springsteen probably could. I'm gonna roll to see if he thinks of it.
Fucker.
No. Is that... Oh my lord. Who cursed you? My lordy. Okay, so Dave peeks out and launches another bolt at this thing, and it's just bing, ping, bouncing off of it, getting frustrated. So that's your
opportunity attacks can actually only be performed with melee weapons.
Melee, whatever. I'm not gonna. I mean, it missed. Whatever. Yeah. That's fine. And unless you want to redo it with a melee.
Modifier might be different. So.
No.
Okay.
Dave misses either way.
So now
Oh,
it's your
is that as
official
far as it
turn.
gets? Oh.
So what do you do, Dave, on your turn?
I yell, run! And then I hide.
you yell what?
Run, and then I hide.
Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, you hitting good. Okay, Elkton.
Okay, so it's 10 feet away from me right now, right?
It's supposed to be, I guess it's, hang on. If it's 10, it's supposed to be 15. It's 15 feet away from you.
Okay. So, let's see. Alright, so Elkton is gonna see it charging at him. He's gonna hop back 5 feet, and he's gonna like a what's the word I'm thinking of? He's gonna tense up his legs, and then he's gonna start charging right at to charge right at this thing. It's going to use he's going to use a ram attack.
Hell yes.
Let's go 13.
13. It's blocked by his armor. Just bing.
Dang it. Okay, then am I getting? I'm not getting multi-attack because I'm controlling both Pamela and Elkton. So.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, if you're gonna roleplay Pamela as possibly not helpful, then I'll give you multi-attack.
I'm gonna be roleplaying Pamela too. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, I assumed that Pamela would be taking turns every time, and I like the choice you're making where, like, maybe she won't because she's not awakened or whatever. But if that's the case, I'm happy to give Elkton a little bit more. But if you're cool with the limitations,
this is fine. This is fine. I was just wondering what the plan was. So yeah,
okay.
that's gonna be him. So he's just has his antlers kind of locked up against this thing's hide.
Okay.
So that'll be turn for Elkton, and then for Pamela.
Well, hang on. It's Springsteen's turn first. Let me see if Springsteen can break out of here.
Oh, okay.
Looks like it. Yeah, 11. He tries to break out, and he does. Yeah, he breaks free of the harness. Now it's just Pamela Anderson, although she has control of the cart.
Oh God.
Hang on. He's not wandering that way. Hang on. So her strap would be there. He'd have to go around. Okay, that's what he's doing then. And what has he got? He's got 40. Has anyone been counting this as rough terrain yet?
I haven't moved.
I only moved 20 feet my last turn, and with difficult terrain I would have 25. So.
Okay, I'm not going to consider this rough terrain for right now. He's going to move his whole 40 feet there. He makes his way around Pam. Now it's Pam's turn.
Okay, intelligence check for her. Let's go. -1.
Oh God. Okay, so. Is she scared? Okay. You tell me what she's doing.
So yeah, she's still scared. She's going to. Let's see. I'm also going to roll a wisdom check to see. 3. No, she's actually quite frightened of it, so she's gonna run the full 50 feet.
Oh no.
Over, like away. So yeah, this is actually not great. So I think that puts her here. Oh, hold on. Yeah. There we go. Right there.
Okay, so yeah, Dave, the cart whoosh gets pulled out by this crazy Pam Antlerson, and you're getting pulled away from this monster, which is good in its own way, but Yeah, you're gonna have to re-aim. Now this monster turns towards Elkton, being right. Or no, well,
I just tried to ram it, so.
Yeah, its plans are messed up. So it steps to the side. You're free to take an opportunity attack if you would like.
We'll definitely do that.
And then it goes to jump. It leaps at
Natural one.
Springsteen. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, you try, but unfortunately he dodges out of the way and then leaps towards Springsteen.
Springsteen's AC is actually 11, so.
Springsteen's got to do... But he's got good strength. No! No! Okay, I totally jinxed him. Great. So this frickin' monster comes down on top of Springsteen, knocking him to the ground, and is kind of perched up on top of it. That does 7 damage to Springsteen. And that was something else. Okay, cool. So yeah, Springsteen is now knocked prone on the ground. Yeah, guys! And this thing is just standing on it, like almost ready to take a bite. Dave, what are you doing?
Trying to get control of the cart again.
Oh, you know what? Well, just give me an animal handling.
Which I'm not pretty sure you're not proficient, so it would just be straight wisdom.
Thanks.
Wow.
I'm
That's
going
cool.
for a ride.
Okay. Holy crap. These characters are chaotic. All right, so nice. Yeah, you try to control Pam and fail to. I mean, she seems to be far enough away that she's not booking it anymore, but we'll see. That's just a free action. Do you do anything? You're cutting out, I think.
Yeah, I can't hear you at all.
You can hear me now.
At the end of it,
Only a teeny bit.
I hear that. Oh, he's reloading. Oh,
What about now?
yeah.
It's a little better. You could stand to be a little louder, but maybe that's just on. I'll try and.
I think it's
you're
just
at
his
maximum volume
microphone.
for me.
Well, I could hold on. I can fix that.
Ooh.
That's the end of my turn. I didn't get control, right?
You didn't get control.
No,
Yeah, Dave's just desperately trying to get control, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump out and I'll be right back in. I have an idea.
Well, here. Here. I'm gonna do it for him. If that's all he's trying to do, I'm just gonna give him another animal handling. Oh. Okay. Great. Cool. So, Elkton, what is Elkton doing?
Okay, seeing him pounce on top of Springsteen, he's gonna jump back a little bit more. So let's see. We're not counting this as difficult terrain for
No.
for the animals.
No.
Okay, so
Can you guys hear me, by the way?
wait, no.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Word.
It's a little bit more
I'm just-
trebly, but I can hear you more consistently for sure.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. All right. So Elkton is gonna turn towards the creature. It's like, okay, line it up one more time. Here we go. He's gonna jump back to about here, and then go and charge up, and putting 15 feet between it and the creature, and then he's gonna charge at it again, trying to hit it with a ram attack.
Hell yeah.
Go.
Slamming his antlers into this thing. Please.
Get off of him, you whatever you are! 17.
Oh, yes, you get your antlers like up between some of its armor and you gut a little bit of it. Some blood starts to come out. It's not bloodied, but yeah, you hit. What's your damage? And you do
So
extra
he
damage
takes,
too, right?
This was also a charge attack, so it takes d6 plus 3. Takes 8 damage plus another 10
Oh,
damage, so 8 points
fuck,
of piercing
yes.
damage. And it must make a strength saving throw.
Ooh, okay. I'm into that. Oh, 20. 20 and 24, how the shit?
Yep. He succeeds.
He succeeds. So he's not knocked
Nothing
prone.
happens. He's not knocked prone, yes, but he still takes all the damage.
All right, cool. Tom, do you want to control Springsteen? Since he has 2 things, you want 2 things? I put him on your character sheet already.
No, you got him. It's fine.
Okay. I want to give you equal.
Well, yeah, right now you're the character with the most options, so.
Yeah, I have
true.
like a ton of stuff I can do once I make sure that Pamela doesn't die on us or run away.
That's true.
Yep.
Okay. All right, cool. So yeah, freaking, geez, Springsteen is knocked prone underneath this fucking thing. Let me see something. Okay. So he's on top of it, but it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't say he's grappled. So Springsteen climbs to his feet, kind of crawls out from under him and to his feet in front of the thing. And he's got only 20 feet now. So I guess he can't do that. I guess he just antlers.
If he could make it to here, he could flank.
Oh, yeah, he could flank. Okay, I'll take it. So yeah, he moves around so that he can get it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give him a roll to see if he is smart enough to do that. Okay, yeah, he is smart enough to do that. He steps to the side, is flanking with Elkton, and comes in with his antler attack. 13 to hit, misses, but he has advantage. 11, no. Comes in with his hooves. I'm going to roll with the advantage if I'm... Nope. Well, that hits. Let's see if it's critical. Nope. So 11 damage to this thing with its hooves. Springsteen's just beating it up. Probably, like, gives it a black eye or something. All right. Then Pam Antlerson.
All right. So let's roll another intelligence check. 9. No.
No.
So she's. I'll say that she doesn't run any further away, but she's still acting. She's still acting like a very spooked.
Yeah. Yeah. What makes her run away? What number? You think below 5 or? Below like 3?
So let's see. What was the last one she rolled? Where is she?
Well, you decide while I figure out what the bullet's doing.
Oh, that was actually on.
Okay, so he's freaking flanked by these 2 assholes. And he's trying to.
Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah, it was a. Yeah, I'd say below a 5 would make her want to like run away further, but and her last one was a -1, so. Yep. I can get as low as -3 on this.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Okay, so this thing disengages from you and digs straight down into the ground. And you can
Does that
see.
provoke opportunity attacks or no?
He disengaged first.
I can't remember if it does or not. Oh, he disengaged.
It would, because it'd be moving out, but he did disengage first. But you can see the ground kind of moving like a hedgehog northward.
Okie dokie.
And
I tried to eat carrots. They were not good.
you
I
try.
tried to eat carrots. I gotta throw those away.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Where are you going?
All right,
Go.
Dave, what are you doing?
All right. It's underground, right?
It is underground at the moment. Yes.
Trying to get control of
And
Pamela.
we saw it moving north, right?
Yeah. Yep. Moving northward. Okay. Yeah. So we'll say with the 13. Yeah. You're able to control her, calm her down. You can aim the sled if you want.
I'm gonna aim it back towards the group.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
I'm gonna put it here. All right, so essentially you ready some of her action to move into that position, and then you're ready to move back in that way. Okay, Elkton, what are you doing?
I'm guessing I can't move. I can't move as a readied action. Could I? Like move and attack as a readied action? I'm guessing I can't do that.
No, I think it's just movement or an attack.
Okay. And it says hits it on a rim. Attack on the same turn. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just Elkton's just gonna. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? And he's just gonna keep his stance wide and just keep looking around to see where it might pop up.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you don't have range stuff to try to attack it, so.
No,
okay.
I don't.
Cool.
Spam, so.
And then Springsteen.
I am gonna roll to see how. Well, the thing's not anywhere in sight right now, so I'll say that she's not particularly spooked, so she'll be good.
Okay.
And she's still spooked, but she doesn't see what popped up right next to them, so she's a little.
Springsteen's turn is before Pamela's.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry.
I'm not, because I don't see Springsteen's on the turn order, so it's throwing me off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't see his turn.
Okay, well, let me fix that so that you can see it. And that's easier, but yeah, that is
There we
true.
go. I can see it. There we go.
All right, cool. So yeah, Springsteen is trying to determine what's going on with this dude and if he can hit it. He's chasing after the thing in the ground. So gets here. And I guess readies something. Well, hang on. Let me look at this thing. Okay, I lied. Well, he gets to here. And then just... Wait, no, he can't really do that. That's what you were asking about, the movement and the attack because of the charge. Ready to charge attack.
Yeah.
No, okay, yeah, he just runs there and is ready to swing his antlers. And then, sorry, I skipped it, but Pam wasn't doing anything?
Yeah, she'll I guess what she'll ready is to do whatever Dave tells her to do.
Okay. That's dope. All right, Dave. You're muted.
Hold action. Second I see them that thing pop out of the ground, shoot it in the face.
Okay.
That's it.
Let's see. Elkton.
And still no movement?
Not yet. No. Oops.
Caves, but so Springsteen's standing right there, right? Like he's kind of looking down at the ground at that
Yes, yes, yeah. So he's chased this lump in the ground up a little bit. So it's safe to assume it's in that rough area.
Okay. So Upton's still gonna be keeping his distance from that, but he's gonna be he's gonna be ready to charge in at a moment's notice. But he just needs something to aim at.
Okay.
It's like right here.
Okay, then it's Springsteen's turn. And yeah, I guess goes looking around. Let's give him something. What can you tell? I mean, he steps off this way to kind of get near Pamela, but he's looking around this spot on the ground. Pam, what are you doing?
Okay, Pam, let's roll her intelligence. 12. Okay, she seems to be a little bit more on the alert now, and she'll just kind of be looking around for like alert for that thing that popped up. And she'll say she's a little bit more prepared for it now.
Okay.
So if she sees it again, she won't be as scared.
Okay.
She might not necessarily she might not necessarily cooperate with everything that's going on, just because she's not terribly smart. But she will give it her best effort to try and help.
Okay. Alrighty. So the ground moves again in front of Springsteen, and then emerging from the snow, just jumping 15 feet through the air. Again, this thing jumps at Pamela.
That Dave had a ready action.
Yep.
That's true. So Dave, your crossbow goes off, shooting at this thing as soon as it comes up out of the snow. Oh!
21.
Hell yes, like right down the throat of this thing. What's your damage?
And would he get sneak attack in this case?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah, because he's basically a rogue.
He's a spy. Spies get sneak attack.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta write it because it changes it because it's crossbow the thing. I just couldn't write it out.
No worries. But so yeah, I'll click this stuff while you're figuring that out. 11 damage.
Yep, including the sneak attack.
Hell yes. All right. Yeah, this thing is oozing out of the few holes that you've put in it. And it goes to dive onto Pamela Antlerson, and Pamela's got to do a strength or a dexterity save.
Strength or dexterity save. Strength is better. 17?
17 just makes it. Pam dodges out of the way. It comes down into the snow and boosh, makes a big puff of ice all over the place. The cart turns sideways, but still fine. Okay. Awesome. Dave, what are you doing?
And I avoided damage.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it's half of 3. 3 slashing damage.
3 damage. Cool. Takes 3 slashing damage.
Oh, hell yeah. That's another crossbow attack. Blow! Right into this thing. It's just looking you down the face. You probably get it in one of its eye sockets. Oh my god! Look at fucking you! Holy crap! Dave blasts this thing. It goes through one eye and kind of sticks out where its ear might be. Hell yes.
I've severely pissed it off. Bonus action, hide.
Okay. Hell yes, yeah. You're probably just tucking yourself into your invisible chest. Just immediately invisible. Elkton.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. How far is it? Okay, Elkton's going to move up to right here. And that's 5 feet, and then use the rest of his 50 feet to charge straight at it. Am I counted as flanking with this?
Sure. Yeah.
Because Pamela's right there and I'm occupying this space. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Technically, yeah.
All right. So advantage. Cool.
Oh.
All right. So ram attack. Here we go. 13 will probably miss.
Oh. No. Hang on 1 second. All right. Sorry, my audio had cut out. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah, 13 does not hit. Your antlers just bounce off of its armor. You get some blood on them, though.
Yep.
Is that turn? Well, yeah, I guess you
Yeah,
have
it's
one
turn.
All right, Springsteen. Springsteen wants to do some cool stuff, so Springsteen moves away to get its charge attack. That gives it an opportunity attack, which it's gonna take, and hits. It hits Springsteen in the leg for 13 piercing damage.
Ouch.
But he doesn't. He just kind of trips a little bit, but then turns around and then charges him, coming down on him with an antler attack. Oh, a critical fail. Okay, just he gets his antlers caught in the snow and stops just short of the thing. But he lifts up. Snow gets thrown all over the place, and he comes at it with his hooves, which does hit. Ooh, and this actually does it. Springsteen just comes down into its skull, blow, and you can see that Springsteen's like hoof went through the outer shell, and he's like pulling it out, and it's got like goop all over it. The thing twitches, and then stops moving. You won! Okay, that's loud, and I'm ending it.
Like, oh,
What?
what is that? That thing swims through snow. That was scary.
I immediately claim victory.
Hell yes.
I did it!
You did it! Okay, well, cool. The thing that was fighting you is out of your way, and you can continue on the path. The path ahead of you.
String everybody else up, except this time I put Alcton in front.
What'd you say?
I restring up everybody, except this time I put Alcton in front. No,
Okay.
Springsteen. Because Alcton's probably going to break off again if something happens.
Okay.
I didn't actually break off like on.
You got
purpose. It was like
smashed
I was
off.
Thrown off. Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
yours was
ignore-
on accident.
Alcton's more likely to get.
All right. So you guys make it another probably 2 hours through the wilderness. And you make it to where the Red Run starts to turn into the Red Waters Lake. And so you're going to have to cross that. It's the top of kind of a cliff side. And
God, we're playing the Oregon Trail.
yeah, do you ford the river? And
Can we? If we're up on a cliffside, then.
no, yeah, that was
It'd be
just
hard
an
to
Oregon
park
Trail
down
joke.
there.
So you're on a cliffside, and you just hear some walking around past the river. But down the cliffside, you can see to the south, it kind of heads down a hill. You could probably make it onto the ice that way, or you could maybe even go north.
That to do. So would we know what direction to head in order to get to the 10 trails?
Yeah. I mean, this is the direction to go. You're going to have to cross the river either way. But yeah, I mean, you could you could try to avoid whatever this noise is.
Oh,
up to you.
We heard a noise. I must have missed what it was.
Sorry, you just hear kind of walking noises.
Walking noises?
Yeah, walking in the snow.
Does Dave see that? See the bullshit?
Oh yeah, Dave has a
Dave-
lot further vision.
He is really good dark, but Dave sees bullshit.
So yeah, actually, Dave can see a number of like kind of hunched over. They almost look. Give me some sort of perception, or a nature. I mean, what are you trying to discern? What they are?
Perception is wisdom, and nature is intelligence.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, they almost look like hyenas or something, and they're just drooling out. They look starving, and they're searching around. It seems like they're hunting, very possibly.
We're on a cliff, right?
Yeah.
We're on a cliff, and Pamela, and we're glowing. We have a glowing deer.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyway, real quick, how many? Because I don't know his. How many bolts do I have? Are you give me unlimited? Well, no, I do know how many I have. I have how many Steven had. Steven left them.
Oh yeah.
So I know how many Steven had. I'm just going to Steven's thing because I would assume Dave would have collected them because Steven would be pissed if he left any behind.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He doesn't want to piss Steven because of what happened last time with post-traumatic stress disorder towards Steven. So.
Oh no, most definitely.
So it looks like I have 19 of them. Yeah, I have 19. So, come on, guys, I have a plan. We're on a cliff. I can shoot him from here.
I need to get the Springsteen up.
Well, we just got out of one fight. Let's try not to. Let's make sure we don't have to start another if we don't.
Oh, come on, just let me shoot one in the eye.
You really want to?
I mean,
Dave, you see the one that you were looking at, kind of hot, and probably you guys hear it, kind of yell out something, like pointing up towards Pamela Antlerson on the top of the cliff, who's glowing.
Bank.
Huh?
And Dave points in this direction. Dave points in this direction towards Elkton. I have a plan.
Let's see. You have a plan?
Of course. Trust me.
He usually has pretty good plans.
Okay, sure. And Elkton will start to pull the cart along the banks of the river there.
Okay.
If any of them come
along the yeah.
If any of them come onto the ice, I'm going to use the heavy crossbow to shoot the bolt at the ice beneath their feet.
Ooh. Okay. That's freaking awesome. Okay, cool. So you guys, let me turn it slightly. You guys start just kind of making it casually down around the side of this cliffside towards the side here. And Dave sees all of these weird hyena-looking things just to kind of pointing, and they start making their way that direction to kind of like cut you off. A number of them, actually, let me see what you can see. Yeah, at the far reaches of your vision, you can see a couple of them holding crossbows and like taking aim and holding them there. And then the ones on the ground are following and are about to maybe cross the river. They're holding spears, and they actually probably have a pack of spears attached to their back. And then I guess they yell something at you guys as you're on the edge here, although you can't understand it.
Yep.
Do you do anything?
Well, Dave was gonna shoot at the ice as soon as they started crossing it.
That's true,
So
but they
start
yelled
crossing the
something at
ice.
you. Just waiting. You guys just sit there in silence, waiting.
I thought we were running.
Oh, are you running? Oh, yeah. I mean, you can just move. You're just okay. So you guys are just heading like north up the right side of the river. And if they come at you, you're shooting. Okay, cool. So, yeah, you guys are faster than them, so essentially you can do that. This guy steps out, and you blast at the ice. Go ahead and give me that shot.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh,
A
crying out loud.
6. I mean, you blast the ice in front of him, and it cracks it, and it just kind of pins into it, but doesn't put a hole through it.
Warning shot!
Okay. So they start like running up the side of the river after you guys. I guess Pam, Elton, and Springsteen, give me some athletics checks, some strength checks to see if you can run faster than these guys.
8. And then for that was Pamela's. Elkton gets 12.
12.
Then Springsteen.
Springsteen. 21. Nice. Okay, so yeah, on average, it looks like you guys are up ahead of them, but they're still chasing at you. It looks like they are hungry. They're launching these spears at you, but they're a little bit too far away. Give me just give me another strength to see if you can get out of their range.
Another 8 from Pamela.
Ooh, another 21 from Springsteen.
15 from Elkton.
Hell yeah, just don't get... Okay, that was easy as hell. You guys easily outrun this group of weird hyena things, and you're on your way again.
And we crossed the river at this point, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, well...
Yeah.
You're gonna have to cross the river at some point.
Unless there's like, yeah, if there's anything
So,
you need to do as a part of that.
That's something to think about. You guys had crossed a river before, and I think Sal had fallen in, and that was... Did you have a cart? I guess you did have the cart then.
We had the cart, yeah. I think we brought it. I think we didn't bring it across the river with us. I can't remember. No. I think we did bring it across.
Yeah, I don't think we put a lot of emphasis on it. But if an arrow is going to break this ice, then it may be problematic to try to get the thing across. Do you do anything specific to try to do that?
I don't have anything.
Break the ice? No, we want to cross the ice, don't we?
No, you're not trying to break the ice, but like you have a heavy sled. I guess there's not really anything special you can do to avoid it.
Nope.
Not really.
All right, you know what? I'm not going to press on that. That almost sounds like I'm setting up
Running
an
leap.
automatic. Yeah, you set up a ramp and then you just ramp the river. Perfect.
And then the animals walk across.
Yeah.
Jump the sledge.
Okay. Dope. So you guys make it across the river, although you went... I guess you'd probably go the direction of the 10 trail. So we'll say you went maybe a mile that way and then cut across. It's another 6 hours.
I've lost a crossbow bolt. I'm going to waterboard him.
That's you as Dr. Lazarus. Okay, and you guys, Dave, give me another survival or whatever that is, wisdom.
Dope-a-doo.
Oh,
I know where
God.
I'm going. Don't worry, guys. I did so well last time.
Okay, well, it takes you another hour to find it. It's now 6:39, I think, a.m.
I blame Pamela.
Yeah, she can't stand up for herself. So yeah, she just takes it.
Exactly.
639. Okay, so
Just because she can't prove it doesn't mean you should blame her for your mistakes.
would you guys have? You probably would have gotten to the 8-hour mark, and you would have needed to either do a Constitution save to continue or spend an hour to rest.
We're
Well,
going along the trail at this point, right?
Hang on, Tom. What were you saying?
Or are we crossing?
Oh, no,
Or are we trying to cross the river?
We crossed the river. We set up a mini ramp. You guys started running. I cut the rope right at the last second and flew over the cannon.
Cool.
Perfect.
100% cannon.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
All right.
Are we on the trail now?
Yeah. Well, yes. You are on the trail now. It took you a little bit, but you finally made it.
I don't think Dave has any say in the rest or not. If they choose to rest or not, Dave can't be like, yeah, let's keep going. Take the downwind cart.
You guys can do it, right? Well, Elkton, what do you say about how tired you are?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have. Can I roll an insight on? I'm gonna roll an insight on Pamela.
Okay.
Elkton. 18. And so I don't know. I guess Pamela. Wild animals are decently hardy, and they'll go as long as they need to find food or whatever.
Okay.
Would we be able? I'm guessing there's not a lot of places within sight that might have food.
Not if you had gone through the towns, then maybe, but yeah, not here. I mean, unless Dave wants to go hunting
we're
or
not
something.
to the towns yet, are we?
Well, that's what I mean. Is having gone the long way. No, there's not really a way to get food easily. You could maybe go hunting, do a survival check.
If they tell Dave he's hungry, there's a small animal to shoot in thinking that these animals can eat meat like him.
Did he cut out a little bit for you, Parker?
Yeah, he did. He cut out mostly for me.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
I think I said garbled nonsense. Never mind.
Oh. Go ahead.
I was thinking Dave would go hunting, but everything here's a herbivore.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I mean,
So
I
nothing
don't
to
think
eat.
there are many herbivores in the Underdark. There might be some, but
In the Underdark.
yeah, that's where Rigor are.
Wow.
That's where they come from.
That's what I know. Dave's traveled with us long enough to know that.
It's probably.
How is Dave?
Dave probably came from the Underdark.
No, I meant like knowing that they're herbivores.
Oh.
Dave would have seen them and not eat meat and probably questioned it at one point. Tried to feed Springsteen a squirrel.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Eat it.
No.
I only like
Not
the
eating
carrot. The carrot slushy.
It's good for you. Elkton, eat this. Shove the dead squirrel in your mouth too.
Oh gosh.
No, Elkton straight up spits it out. I will get sick eating that.
Why? Dave picks it up and like slurps it up, tail spins in his
I will
mouth.
kick you.
Oh
I will.
gosh.
Okay. Climbs back up on the cart.
Okay.
Aims crossbow at Elkton's butt.
So let's say the animals want to get to town and want to finish the job. So give me a Constitution save for your two animals.
Here we go. So Elkton gets a 19.
Okay.
And Pamela gets a 3.
All right. Well, Pamela takes 1 level of exhaustion, which I don't think really affects her speed or anything, so it might be fine.
It gives her disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah. Not the worst. Okay, but you're good for another little bit, so you guys push further up the 10 trail. It's fairly uneventful. You come around toward. You see Bryn Shander in the distance. Now this is going to be another 8 hours.
Oh, I'm not on the big map. I'm still on the map with the knolls.
Yeah, I don't think I moved you guys. It's all right. But here you go. Now you can see it. So then this is gonna be another. What did I say? It's about 10 hours to get there. Sure.
Oh God. They're gonna. So wait, we're at Tourmaline, right?
No,
Yes,
we're
your characters are
approaching
in
Bryn Shander.
Tourmaline right now.
Our characters are in Tourmaline.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
We told Dave and them to go Lonelywood, right?
Yep.
We're going to Tourmaline.
They're just gonna cross paths with you. All right.
We told Dave and Elkton all them to go Lonelywood.
Yeah, but they're gonna get their way after. They're probably not gonna get there until we're done, or until we either kill the dragon or we're dead.
We could roll away. If that ship starts piecing out, Steven's going with the ship. What's that? It's taking out the Nautilus, it's gonna take out me.
All right. So yeah, you guys are pushing up the 10 trail. It gets to be about 8 a.m. and a blizzard starts. It's hard to see, but you still see the road, so you're able to make it to Bryn Shander no problem. Things are crazy there. People are rushing around. You see different military forces getting ready and heading out the east gate, or sorry, the west gate. Yeah, things are nuts. I don't know if you want to do anything while you're here. You guys probably passed the stables that you're familiar with. Although,
yeah, we're probably gonna want to rest up a bit because we don't want to get more exhausted.
well, let's say that you're outside the front gates, and Dave had brought up the problem that he's a Durgar. So what are you guys doing? What is your plan of action?
We've seen Dave.
What'd you say?
We know that, right? And Bryn Shander was already known, though.
I think that is true. Yeah.
I think we've only been to Bryn Shander once.
I'm going to Dr. Lazarus' house.
Okay.
I'm going to break in. I know Dave does not have a key.
Okay. So, do you just go through the front gates?
Well,
I get in the car. I get in
be in the invisible chest.
Yes, I duck down in that.
Okay. Okay, so you guys
So,
get to the front.
They just see the three of us carrying this empty cart.
Well, it's a ghost cart essentially. It's like one of the guards comes up and just sees 3 animals, an empty cart, and they're just like, "What the hell do you make of this? There's nobody driving that." Oh.
What? We're driving it.
Whoa! You got. Oh, it's one of them talking ones. You're not gonna attack us. You're not with that one from Bremen, are you?
Where, Bremen?
Don't play
What's
dumb.
Bremen?
If you're here to attack our fishes, Are you... So you don't know anything about the... Okay.
Elton wouldn't know what the names of the towns are.
Yeah. Okay.
What is Bremen? Can I eat it?
Wow. Okay. What are you doing here? Where are your owners?
They got on big shell and flew away.
big shell.
What?
Okay. That's great. Are you trying to? What are you trying to do? Can we just
They
let you
told us
in this
go-
town?
They told us to go to place. They told us to go to place called Lonelywood.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's up a bit. Do you? Shoot. You guys look tired. Okay. You guys. Would one of you take these guys to the stables and check them in? I don't know what's going on, but they talk, and I guess show them show them around. And I guess one of the guards.
At this point, Dave would have like gone into the house, right?
Yeah, I mean, once you get past the gates, then Dave can probably sneak out of the cart and go into the house. Yes. Do you
Here's my
guys try
question.
to? Sorry, Tom. What?
I have a question.
Mhm.
So we don't need to go. They're gonna let us stay in the stables for free because I was gonna go steal Dr. Lazarus's silverware and to try to pay off somebody.
You
Are they letting us
don't.
stay for free, or do we have to pay?
Give me an insight. It seems like they're not necessarily thinking of that. If, yeah, it seems like it's going to be free.
Man, free is for me.
Okay. So
I'm
so you
staying
then
hid-
you don't even go to Dr. Lazarus's house then?
No,
Okay.
free is
Okay.
for me.
Hell yeah.
I was just gonna steal from him.
But yeah, as soon as you found a reason not to steal from him, you're like, okay, I'm good.
If
I
steal
like-
from one player, it's gonna be me, and that's why.
Right. Okay.
Steal from other players, so I'll steal from me.
So, what is your intention at the stables? Are you taking a long rest? What are you doing?
I'm gonna go about the town and steal things.
Okay.
Yep, I've decided that. I don't know why, but I have decided that.
Okay. That's cool.
It's just Dave's gonna cast invisibility and walk, just steal random things and start filling up that chest with random bits and bobs of shiny things he finds that he thinks he'll sell one day. The silver spoons and shit like that.
Okay. Cool. So,
Well, you're gonna need to break into. You're gonna need to find a house to break into first.
or just people, or just, I mean, I want to come back to that because that sounds awesome. Elkton, what are you doing?
Guessing the guards lead us away towards the stables. Yeah.
Yeah, the guards lead you up to the stables. A lot of the ladies that Springsteen is familiar with are there. And yeah, I mean, I guess they lead you back in. What?
Oh yes, hello. So good to see you again.
Hey ladies. We're back. So, how's it been?
Okay, so they check you guys in and they just kind of shut the gate behind you. And then Dave goes invisible before he sleeps at all, and it just wanders the town invisible.
I'm gonna grab Elkin.
You're gonna go grab Elkton? Okay.
Yep.
So you're gonna try to
Uh-oh.
sneak in to the stables.
What do you want?
I thought we- I
get
was-
comfy. I get comfy. What do you want?
I was in the stable, right? Because I snuck in using the invisible chest. So I gotta sneak in. So I'm still visible.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna help get everybody money, but I need a
Okay,
distraction.
you're
You cut out
a
again.
real muffled. I could not understand anything you said.
You're gonna help with something, and we missed it.
I need your help. I'm gonna make the group a bunch of money. I need you as a distraction.
What is money? What money? What is money?
The thing they pay everything with. Come on.
Hey,
They have these little
why?
metal things that they trade with other people and then they give them stuff. I don't get it either.
But he said, we get stuff. We get things. We get things to eat already. What do we need?
Everything. Come on.
Everything. I don't want everything. I can't carry everything. It's hard enough carrying cart.
We can get more people to carry the cart. Then you can walk alongside.
Oh, we could. Oh, that sounds good. Can I come?
Oh, you're. Does Springsteen suddenly have my Eastern Europe?
Oh, I keep. You know what? That's a thing. I just hear an accent and then copy it immediately. All right. Sorry. Yeah. No.
Chester. Come on. Whoever follows Dave follows Dave. He doesn't give a shit.
Or Springsteen's probably.
Look,
Who are you
Pamela's
talking to?
tired. I think I'm gonna get tired. You have fun.
I can help.
I am comfy.
Go, Springsteen.
Okay, I come with you. I be your partner. No, I don't talk like. Sorry, I've been hanging out with this guy so much. Elkton, I'm. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you.
Good, you're good.
All right. Yeah, Dave. Let's do this. Let's start some shenanigans.
Okay, so Dave and Springsteen go out into the streets of Bryn Shander to do something. He's at Dave's behest.
I'm gonna look for things to. I'm gonna look for houses to rob.
Okay, you're looking around at different houses to rob. Wonderful. Okay, give me an investigation check. Oh,
This
jeez.
motherfucker.
I don't know. So yeah, I mean you've I don't know how you want me to roll this. That's a critical fail, but yeah, you find one that you're pretty sure is totally
he's-
empty. I guess it's how bad do you want
You're
your
after
critical
empty
fail?
houses, and he just walks straight up to the first one he comes to.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, like there's like no lights on maybe in this one. This seems good.
I look to Springsteen, knock on the door and keep him busy. And I go invisible.
Okay.
Springsteen slams his ears against the door.
Hello. I'm home. Dad.
And I guess you see a candle get lit inside, and then the door kind of creaks open slightly, and it's like, what do you want?
Dad, it's me,
He's this-
your son.
Big ass moose outside his
What?
door.
I sneak in while he's distracted.
Yeah, it's me. Remember, I was gone, and then now I'm back. Let me in.
You are a moose. You are a freaking animal. Okay, so
So that conversation. Whoop.
that conversation's happening. He's distracting him, and you sneaking through a window? What did you say?
Whatever way I can. I'll sneak through his legs. Whatever looks possible to try to get into this man's house.
Okay, so give me a stealth then.
He has advantage because he's invisible. If I'm not mistaken.
Ooh. 2 12s. Okay, let's just see something. Well, that works for that. Okay, cool. So you're like Catherine Zeta-Jones in Entrapment. You're just like wiggling through the lasers of their legs to get in. You're tiny, so it's fine. And yeah, you make it past them, and the guy is just confused. The guy's like, listen, what the hell is going on? Who do I call? Do I call the militia or do I call animal militia?
No, Dad. What are you? Come on. Look. Okay. No, sorry. I'm not your son. This was a test.
Okay, and so now you're inside of the house. It seems like there's one other bedroom. The main room, it has like a fireplace, a cabinet, maybe a table, a little kitchen
Where they
area.
can keep their valuables.
Looking for. Okay, give me an investigation. Okay, so you're kind of just like slowly opening up drawers and stuff, peeking around, looking for something. Give me a stealth while you're doing that. You probably collect like at least 22 gold. Okay, 20 is the first one. That's good. A good 22 gold or so. You find a like a marble, it looks like, but with like one side that's more colorful than the other. Oh, that's weird.
And like a marble with like a gradient on it.
Yeah, kind of like. I mean, I guess you'd have to look at it closer to know more. But at first glance, it's just like glass and round. Not totally.
In the pocket it goes.
What'd you say? You pocket it?
In the pocket it goes.
In the pocket it goes.
And it looks valuable. In the pocket it goes.
Okay. And then you find a couple daggers stuck in a drawer.
No, I'm not taking those.
Okay.
If I make it stabbed in the butt.
Yeah, that's true.
I throw it in my invisible chest.
Okay. Well, that's what you find in that room while they're still talking at the front door. I'm gonna... Look, I was sleeping before this. I must be the wrong person. What is this test you're talking about?
Don't worry about it. It was for a thing.
Guards! What the heck? Hang on, I'll give him a persuasion. No. Okay, guards! He's yelling for the guards. What are you doing, Dave?
I mean,
Knocking something over in his
yelling
house.
for guards.
You're knocking something over in his house?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Okay, well, he hears that and he turns around, and then turns back to the moose.
And I'm dipping out.
What did you do? Okay. Same way you came in through the front door?
Yeah, and while he's distracted over, if he checks out that knocked over thing, I am dipping.
Okay.
I'm running by street. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't. Well, sorry, no, yeah, okay. He looks to the moose, and he... roll a dexterity really quick. This will be a semi-initiative in a way, because he turns to Moose Springsteen, and then the sound, and then, like, goes to shut the door. Oh, fucking 22, great. Okay, cool. So yeah, in the moment that he goes to shut the door, you just whoosh slip through right before. Give me. No, that totally works. The dexterity's great. Okay, awesome. You just kind of dive through this door, and Moose Springsteen can see the snow at the foot of the door, just kind of impress as you're there, invisible. You've successfully stolen stuff, and it's not even East Haven.
Time to steal more things.
Time to
I will just keep doing that till the invisibility's almost.
Would Elton need...
Okay. What, Upton? He froze.
Yeah, he froze for me too. Yeah, that's Dave's plan.
Okay.
Steal shit. He is,
Okay.
He's left unattended and alone. I'm gonna look for more people to steal shit from.
Okay. Okay. Um. Yeah, I mean, give me another investigation as you search through the town again.
Crashed on me.
And give me a stealth as well. Because you're trying to wander around invisible. Wow. Okay, wow. So yeah, Dave is just kind of lurking around town. You can see a lot of people just kind of preparing for battle. A number of people are coming into the town from other towns, like bruised and battered. Some of them burnt, bleeding, bandaged.
Wait, what happened? Oh, I'm sorry.
You're seeing. You're just. I mean, I know you're looking for something to steal, but you're seeing people arrive in Bryn Shander from the other towns, from Dugan. Well, not Dugansol, from Goodmead, from East Haven. People from those towns are kind of coming in, having fled from their destroyed towns at this point.
Oh. Sucks to suck.
It does, doesn't it? Okay. So Elkton, what were you doing?
What I was doing was asking if Springsteen needs to roll another Constitution at this point, because it's probably been a while, and he's been traveling for a good bit.
Oh, because he's not resting with Elkton.
Because he's not resting, yeah.
Gotcha.
We rest at one point. He wasn't not going to rest.
Yeah, I mean, I think technically, yeah, maybe he would roll one.
While I was getting comfy.
Yeah. Here, yeah, just for, well, I'm not worried about it. Just hanging out in this town and doing his stuff isn't too bad. Although, not to take away the value of you having chose not to do it to get the rest. So here, yeah, here, I'll give him, fuck, land on the table. Okay, cool, yeah, he passed, so he doesn't take exhaustion or anything. Cool, so you guys find, not you guys. Dave comes across. Well, you come. It looks like it's like a market, an open market. It's got a couple of different carts and tables out, and a number of people aren't really paying attention to it. That seems like a good place that you may be able to steal from. They've got like posters up on their carts looking for like a new. Bounty hunter. It seems like Torg's Market is set up here.
Orbs. Oh.
Not that Dave has any interaction with them, but
I actually don't think Dave knows them.
I don't think he was around, and I'm not sure if we would have ever told him.
yeah. So Dave probably doesn't know what that is, but it's just like a small market.
I'm stealing.
You're stealing from them?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, hell yeah, you are.
What have they got? It's like I want things.
Okay, hang on. There was. What kind of stuff are you looking for? They have a lot. I mean, they've got pelts. They've got. I mean, they. Oh, you're not looking for paint. You're just looking for money, valuables, shiny things. Okay. So yeah, you go through. You're kind of looking around. There's a table of some gems, I guess. That's, I mean, the most expensive stuff has someone buy it. But you see probably on a table another one of those chunks of weird stuff that Flight had bought. You find like a necklace. Actually, you feel like you've seen this before.
That I bought, the eye of the cube that I found in that in Kaer Koenig.
Yeah, there's another one of those. There's it looks like a headband of some sort that looks familiar. Give me an insight. Or no, history, or it's probably the same roll, whatever.
It's just gonna be intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah, insights, wisdom,
Okay.
history is intelligence.
15 intelligence. This looks like the thing that Finn had taken from inside of the Chardelin statue that broke. It's like a golden circlet
Scooping it.
scooping it. Okay, sleight of hand.
Well, I was gonna say, do I have advantage because I'm invisible? But
Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, you just pocket this thing. It goes invisible inside of your cloak. Awesome. Okay, you now have this awesome circlet thing. Although, I mean, I guess there's no reason for you to think weird about it. I don't think Dave ever saw it before. But yeah, you now have
No,
that.
I don't think he. Yeah, he didn't come and destroy the statue with us.
Yeah. Okay.
golden headband, right?
What?
You said it was a golden headband.
Yeah.
That's more why Dave wanted it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. And that's why I told you about it. But yeah, it has significance.
Well,
Not that I should be talking about it yet, but yeah.
I figure his invisibility is coming to a close soon, so he's gonna start making his way as quickly as he can with Springsteen back to the stuff to put his board in the chest.
Oh, okay. Back into the cart. Gotcha. All right, cool. Just give me some athletics checks to run back in time. Okay, well,
How many do you want? Just one?
That's fine. I'm not trying to make it super hard for you. But yeah, so you're like, oh shit, time's running out. I got to get to the place before I become visible again. So you're booking it down the streets and you're cutting corners. You make it back to the stables where Elkton is and Springsteen's there. And I guess you become visible there right in the stables, although only the horses see you and start to woo. But the person who works there is like, "What's going on?"
I run to my chest to hide inside,
and then you hop inside the chest. Okay, cool. Elkton, are you guys just sleeping? I guess that's the goal.
At this point, Elkton would probably be asleep. Yes.
Okay.
What should I write about the marble? Because I'm putting it in the chest, because the chest is in Steven's inventory. What should
I put a golden circlet?
Golden circlet?
Yeah.
The marble is up the head.
What?
Is that the headband or the marble, the golden circlet?
Oh, sorry, you were asking about the marble. That's the golden circlet is the headband.
Circlet, CIRCLET.
Yep.
Yes.
CIRCLET.
I'm a terrible speller. No, Pamela is still alive, Bray. And the marble, what should I put for the marble?
Well, so, I mean, now that you have it in your hand and you're looking at it, it looks like it's someone's glass eye.
Gross. Right, I'll also throw it in the invisible thing.
Okay, gross. Throw it inside the chest. Okay.
I have a glass eye, the golden... Dave puts the golden circlet on his head.
Okay.
Make me look.
At least you look great. Let me... I think I can find this. Oh, jeez.
and Dave has stole.
Aw. Lame. I can't just send it to chat. Oh. Maybe I can. Oh, that told you what it was, wasn't it? Great. Wonderful. Whatever.
You can delete.
Yep, you did.
Can I?
Can you what?
I don't think I can delete what I put in there.
No, I don't think you can.
Oh well. It's all good. You would have figured it out eventually. Cool.
This needs to stay on Dave.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just great.
Okay, cool. So you guys, what? You guys sleep? You guys do a long rest?
Yes, indeed.
Alrighty. So it's about 12 at night when you wake up. It's 12 at night. The aurora is starting as usual at midnight, and you see that bird flying over. The aurora lights up the sky. At this point, you can see that, well, I guess I can't really state that because we're kind of ahead of where your timeline is. So I don't know what's going to happen there. So I can't tell you what towns are messed up. But anyway, you guys are headed towards Lonelywood, yes?
Yes, we are.
Man.
All right. So you guys pop into the cart. Well, how?
Yeah, they knew it. Dave had a serious upgrade in this game.
I know, right? How do you guys? Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna make that problematic. So you guys leave town and you start heading up the road towards Targos. And as you do that, you pass a group of people. They look like this.
Oh.
They're like well armored, a well armored group of people. One of them actually has like a snake on his shoulder. It has wings, and they all seem to have.
Around. Springsteen would have been around when we first met that guy, wouldn't he?
Yeah, Springsteen's been around since the beginning.
Yeah.
Although I don't remember. Oh yeah, you only know because of the snake or whatever. So yeah, you pass a group of those, and a number of them kind of look at the cart, and you guys can hear them kind of whisper to themselves like,
No, that's the cart. That's them. That's their. No, we should go back. That is the cart.
What is the cart? This cart? Yes, this is our cart.
Well, they've heard us.
hang on, let me put you. Nope, wrong one. Oh. Did I not put...
I don't see nothing.
I know, they're not there yet.
There we go.
Wait, who? Elkton was in front?
Yes.
And Dave. All right. So yeah, that's happening. What did you say? This is autocart.
Yeah. Yes, is what cart? Whose cart? This cart? This is our cart. Yes.
Where's the rest of you?
The rest of everybody. The doctor, the Catman, The big lady who gives really nice treats, and the guy with goat horns, they all got in a big shell and flew away.
What is he saying? Where's the cauldron? Somebody check the cart. Doesn't look like it's back there, boss.
Up.
Yeah, give me the. You. Stop playing stupid. You know what I'm talking about. Give me the. Mm-mm.
Oh no, they. I'm gonna roll a wisdom check first for Elkton.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, we do not have cauldron anymore. They've got new thing to hang out in.
And then
Not
Dave
into-
pops up with that golden thing on his head, holding one finger to the side of his temple.
Oh, okay. And you're visible now, so you pop up and you're just like aiming at them. Like, are you intimidating?
I'm holding like my fingers to my temple.
Okay. But this is like
staring at him.
you want an intimidation check? Is that?
No, Dave's just making his presence known.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Oh, Jesus, you've got one of them with you. Guys, what? These, maybe we can hold them hostage.
Oh,
Where?
Fire.
Okay, roll an initiative then, yeah.
Can I get off the scorching ray?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're still talking, so you can totally get it off.
Makes 3 attacks.
Dave's gonna go. Who was talking?
We'll say it's this guy here.
That gentleman's going to. Does a 20 hit?
Oh, yeah, 20 hits. Holy crap.
That does a 15 hit.
Dave 15 also hits. Yes.
So 17 hits.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah.
Kaboom.
So
So
scorching
Dave-
ray. I think Steven always has scorching ray on. Hold on. So yeah, it's 2d6. So it would be 66.
66 on this dude.
Oh my god.
Oh!
What the
That's
fuck?
a really high roll!
How
That's-
is he? How is he?
I mean, it depends on if 1 HP is good at all.
So he is a fried.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna give the whole thing
Fried
to
but
you.
not
31 out of 32 total. Yeah, you just fry this guy, and he burps out a puff of smoke before he falls into the snow next to his comrades. Oh my god.
I can do.
Oh, what was that for? Oh wait, so he's down?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. I thought you said he was a 31 out of 32.
Well, yeah, but I rounded the whole thing up. I mean, for that much damage, I might as well just let you get an insta kill for that. So yeah, you fucking kill this dude. Sorry, Tom, you were saying something.
Scream out, I can do that as many times as I want. Back off, or the Omen Seekers will take you down.
Oh shit. Okay, give me an intimidation. Okay.
I actually can't see what he just rolled there.
16.
I don't know why I didn't whisper it or anything.
Yeah, it doesn't seem.
That's strange.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Um,
I actually haven't been seeing a bunch of Steven's rolls, so
so a
maybe
couple of these guys back up.
maybe have your whispers on your beyond 20 settings. Maybe you have that set to whisper for whatever reason.
Maybe.
Technically doesn't matter if you see it or not, so no worries. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah. So A couple of these guys kind of back off, but the dudes in the middle just kind of pull out their weapons. They're not running at you, but they're looking like they're ready to fight you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know how you know them, but they can be scary. They beat me up. They beat Springsteen up, and Big Lady. But they're good. They're good folks. They take good care of us afterwards, and I don't think you want to make them mad. So maybe not do that.
They did waterboard me.
Yeah, see? They're worthless. Turn on them. You guys want to come work for us. You know you wanna.
Elton just kind of looks at the singed corpse that's right next to him.
The guy who just asked that, I'm shooting him with the crossbow.
Jeez. Okay. Okay, well, I guess roll into an initiative. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I get that shot off though?
Yeah, I'll let you have that shot as a surprise round.
Elton gets a 4.
That was a warning shot!
And Pamela gets a 19.
Ooh, Springsteen gets good.
Ooh, soft 20.
Oh, I meant to change this. Oh well. All right. All right. Cool. So yeah, Dave, your shot goes off. You didn't roll it yet, right? No. Cool.
I failed.
You did? Oh,
7.
that's what it is.
Yeah,
I
you
see
did.
it now. The 7.
Yeah,
whoops.
the 7.
Okay, so you shoot at that guy and you fail. And then it's Springsteen's turn. Okay, so Springsteen... You know what? I don't like that music. I'm going to switch to...
I actually can't hear any music.
Yeah, I haven't heard.
Do you hear that?
How?
Huh.
What ability do all the animals have to move at once? Is that a possibility thing?
I think it would just be ready.
They're... Actually, you haven't explained it thus far. You just said that we were attached to the card at one point. And,
Yeah. We should try to think about that. I guess whoever's attached to the cart, you should be able to control on... That's weird. Yeah, I mean, if they're attached to the cart, you can control it. You can use their movement. But to get detached from the cart, they've got to do an athletics, and then once they are, you don't control them anymore. Does that make sense?
like you don't control our movement at that point.
Yeah, like when they're attached to the cart, then their movement is Dave's movement, technically.
So
Because you're controlling the cart.
I figured I was on the crossbow. I figured I sent to the animal can do its thing.
Maybe I misunderstood what your question was.
Yeah, just like how it works being attached to the cart is all I was asking.
Oh, you were
Flight
asking
would
it.
control it because Flight's in the front.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think well, I mean, you could probably tell the other animals like, hey, let's go here, and then ready your action for when they go with you. Or I don't know. Am I giving you the information you want to be able to do the stuff you want, or?
I mean, that makes sense to me.
Okay. Okay, well let's do it that way then. Cool. So it's Springsteen's turn, and Springsteen's going to try to break free of the thing. An 11. We'll say it's got to be 12 to break free. So he doesn't break free, but he decides to ready his action for whatever any of his friends are doing. I think that's, yeah, he'll just go with the flow of everybody else. This thug takes aim at Dave and shoots his heavy crossbow at you. 16 to hit. Does that hit?
Who's he hitting?
Dave. For 4 piercing. And then he runs up and swings his mace at Elkton's face, but misses Elkton. It just gets caught in Elkton's antlers. Pamela Antlerson, what are you doing?
She'll see that they're attacking. I'll say she was already spooked before, but she's gonna roll intelligence anyway. 4. It's like she's not spooked, but she's not like being inherently cooperative. So she'll just ready an act, but she sees things like being aggressive. So she'll just ready an action to attack anything that comes too close to her.
Okay. All right. Cool. This thug is still affected by the intimidation. He's, I don't know what I'm doing. Not all my friends are joining, so he's not joining. That guy, same thing back there with the axe beak. That dude's dead. Get him out. This guy runs up to Elkton and swings their mace. Ooh, 24 to hit. That's 10 bludgeoning damage to Elkton.
Ow!
Yeah, and then he goes again. 13 to hit. I think that still hits, though.
Yeah, our armor class is 10.
For 3 bludgeoning damage on Elkton.
Oh, much better. Okay, so total
this guy runs up to Springsteen. Same thing. Oh, he doesn't have his. Well, he already chose to do that. He runs up to Springsteen, swings his mace, hits Springsteen for 4 bludgeoning damage.
Ow! Oh, God, Dr. Lazarus!
And then they swing again. Another mace attack. Oh, shit, another 4. He's getting hurt. Dave, what are you doing?
Oh, motherfucker.
13. Yeah, that hits. Who you swinging at? Or who you blasting at?
The guy right here.
Okay.
So that is... plus...
Heavy crossbow, if I'm not mistaken, is a D10.
13.
It's a regular crossbow.
Oh, it's a regular crossbow? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's using the crossbow that was installed on the cart. Okay, cool. So yeah, you blast that guy. Holy, that's pretty good still. Okay. Anything else?
That is bonus action hide.
Okay, stealth it. Okay. This dude takes aim at Dave with his crossbow. 19 hits. He hits an 8 piercing bolt just in your shoulder.
Oh God!
And then
not my shoulder.
Not your shoulder. And then he runs in here to help his friend fight Springsteen. Elkton, what are you doing? You're like surrounded by guys.
Elkton. Yep. He's gonna start off with this guy here with a ram attack. Gets 23.
Yeah, that hits.
And gives him a good 5 bludgeoning damage.
Hell yeah. You just like lift this guy up on your antlers and slam him back down. He's bleeding a little bit.
And is it for? Can I try to break out of the cart for free?
Sure.
Or is that okay?
That's
so
fine.
That's a strength check. Nope.
Nope. All right, Springsteen. He's just swinging at these guys. He's not gonna be able to get away too easy. So he's coming in with his antlers towards the guy in front of him. 15 to hit for 12 piercing damage. Hell yes.
Yeah.
And then he comes in with his hooves on the same guy. 19, yeah, 9 more. This guy is bloodied. All right, Springsteen. This thug in front of Elkton just goes to swing his mace again at Elkton, right in the, oh my god, critical hits for this guy. 24 to hit, 4 plus 2, 6 bludgeoning damage to Elkton.
Okay, good. Not worse.
But he comes back with his mace again. 21 to hit for 7 bludgeoning damage. Damn.
Okay, another. That's 13. I'm looking bad. I'm looking real bad.
Not good. Pamela.
Seeing Elkton get beat up, I'm gonna give Pam advantage on this intelligence check.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. That Pamela, give her advantage. 14. Okay, yeah, she's gonna try and break out of the. Yeah, she's gonna try and break out of the cart.
Okay. So that's athletics. Oh,
21.
hell yeah. Okay, so sweet. You break free of the restraints.
Okay,
Pamela
and
is
can
free to
I?
move around the
Could
passage.
she try to move in this direction?
No. Technically, you can move through allies, but the cart and the straps from the other guys are there. So, and I had Springsteen go around before, so no. I mean, unless you think he can jump.
Could she try to jump over the cart?
Yeah,
kind
like
of
an acrobatics or
she doesn't care
something?
if she has to trample over it, but she does want to try and. At this point, she's gonna see that we're fighting these guys, and she wants to be of some help. So.
Okay, well, yeah, give me a
roll whatever
dex
check I
then.
need to go over the cart. Athletics check.
A dex.
X check. Okay.
Ugh, unfortunately, you're not able to get the grip on the ground to launch over it.
Okay.
I'll say that.
So I would move.
Yeah.
Okay, so she'll move there. She can't really reach anybody from where she is. Okay, so that was 5 feet. So there, and that's as far as she can get. So she moves right there.
Alrighty. So yeah, Pamela comes around the back side of the cart or the sled.
Now, is it dim light out or is it dark out?
It's what time is it when this happened? I guess that'd be up to me.
We just left. We have Pam for light, but she's the only source of light at this point. So if it's dark, so we would have left as soon as we woke up. So whenever that was.
I'll say it's dim light for right now. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll turn that on.
Yeah, I was just wondering about the light situation.
Yeah. No, I think it's
And,
about noon.
Actually, what Pam is going to do, she's going to end her turn right here, and she's going to in preparation to charge.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, now this guy steps. Oh, actually, this guy steps up to his boss and kind of kind of gathers up that snake off the ground. I mean, the snake wasn't hit, so he gets the snake.
Yeah.
And he, I guess, no, that's not how that works. Well, he gets the snake and then takes aim at Dave with his crossbow. Blasts that towards Dave, 20 to hit for 10 piercing damage on Dave. This guy steps up and starts going to town on Elkton with his mace. This is not looking good for you guys.
This is not good. Elkton's gonna go down.
Shit, Elkton for 4 bludgeoning damage on that first hit. Second mace attack, 3 bludgeoning damage. Ooh, down at 9.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Two
that
different
was- that was
attacks.
on Pamela. My bad. 1 second.
Oh god.
4. So wait. 4 and then 9 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I had been editing it on roll 20. I don't know if that reflects back, but I see 16. No. Oh, it's 3.
Nope.
Okay.
I am now at 3 HP. It's not good.
Oof. So yeah, Elkton is bleeding out. This guy in front of Elkton is just like holding his mace above his head and is just like,
Tell us where the cauldron is.
I don't think Elkton knows where the cauldron is.
yeah, maybe not. But he's threatening him, and he's readying his action for if his turn comes back around and Elkton doesn't tell him, he's gonna swing. This dude also hears his friend and readies his action. Dave, what are you doing?
I will tell you what it is.
What?
What?
Fine, we'll tell you where it is.
Fine, we'll tell you where it is.
That's more like it. Well, now, but tell me, where is it? How do I know I can trust you?
Sunblight Fortress.
Sunblight Fortress. Where is that?
I gave it to my people.
Okay, like this. Give me a deception. Or charisma, or yeah.
Yeah, charisma check.
Okay.
Why would the heroes take it to... Okay, well, how do we...
Not all Berk are bad.
What did you say? Not all Deergar are bad.
Not all Berk are bad.
How do we get there?
I can draw you a map. Just have it. I'll draw you a map just now.
You keep going real quiet.
Yeah, I got the gist of he'll draw a map, but yeah, it is kind of cutting out a little bit. Okay, well, yeah, give me another charisma.
Okay, draw us a map.
I draw them a map to Sunblight.
And how do we know if... You know, guys, we have enough Zimtarim around towns that we can track these fuckers down if they're lying. All right, listen here. If this turns out to be wrong, we're coming for you guys, and it's going to be worse than this time.
I guess one of them, the guy with the snake, picks up his buddy and kind of loads him onto one of the axe beaks. And then they all just kind of stare at you as they walk past. They take your map. And you're free from that interaction. Holy, that was close though. Elkton almost died.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Always give in. Cowardice is number 1.
Whoa. No. No. Stop. There we go. Okay, cool. So they move on down the road. And
Ow. I hurt in many places.
We should probably remember things from now on.
I didn't. What was I supposed to say? I don't know where Middle Bowl is.
You were supposed to run.
I couldn't. I tried to cart.
Fair enough.
I love you guys attempting to do the voices for them. That's funny. I mean, perfectly nailing them is what I mean. Okay, cool.
Well,
No, I didn't mean it as like criticism. I was like, it's just awesome.
that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're good.
Okay, so you guys push further up the or well, actually
Elkton actually kind of wants to rest up a bit.
okay. Well, how do you plan
Okay,
to do
so-
that? It looks like the next town is Targos.
If we could just like short rest along the road, that'd be great. He hurts. He got hurt bad. He got hurt real bad.
He did. What do you think you regain
Okay, so,
from this short rest?
So the card says 2d10 plus 2, but I don't know if that's correct.
Yeah, I don't think that's
It's like-
really
it's
what
like
I
my
set
hit die
his.
is like for my health. I don't think that's. But
Yeah, that's not really.
I have more.
I mean,
health
I
than
think
that as it
maybe
stands right now. So
1d10. Did that make sense?
just 1d10.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Would Dave be a D8?
Yeah,
I
that
think
makes
you
sense.
just have like actual typical Dwargar stats, so you probably have hit die to spend.
No, he doesn't have hit die to spend. But it
'Cause
looks like his
it's an
hit die
NPC.
is a D8.
Yeah, a d8 sounds good to me.
Okay, so a D8, D10, and then I can add my Constitution modifier to this, right?
Motherfucker. Well, I have more than one, so. How many would I have?
There we go.
He's a challenge rating too.
So yeah, 2. That's fine. That sounds good. I mean, I don't know. What do you think is fair?
I think 2's fair, if that's
I
okay
think
with
so.
you.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that.
I appreciate you.
So what's the CR for? It doesn't actually give you the CR for elk, so.
I think it's like half or something.
Well, I have a lot more hit points than a
Oh, it's
typical elk
4th.
does, so. 1/4, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take me a lot of resting in order to actually feel better.
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. Let me look at something real quick. Actually, I gotta go to the bathroom. Let's just take a quick break and then come back right after that.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a snack.
Okie dokie.
Oh, is it going how you expected it to? Besides,
Is it going how I expected it to? Today has been more. I didn't even know what the heck was gonna happen, but like, I almost cared a little bit less because it was like these aren't the main things. What happens here won't affect that. I mean, well, it will. It still can. So actually, the answer is no. It's not. It's not going how I expected, but it's going good. I don't know. Are you enjoying yourself?
hell yes, I stole things as Dave.
Good.
Dave now has a scorching ray attack.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Until somebody takes it off. He's like, no,
Yeah.
you can't have this. But Steven won't because Steven has the hat of disguise.
Has the what?
The hat of disguise.
Oh, right. Right.
I like that hat of disguise. I want to try to use it a lot more.
Yeah, I have a
The
feeling that
disguise
you're
is
going to do
cool.
some awesome stuff with that.
I was thinking of taking the actor feat just because, like, have him make it like a voice modulator.
Okay.
Because Steven can't do deception for the life of him.
Uh-huh.
In
Oh,
performance,
that'd be
it's all
funny.
negative.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. It's in the back of.
Yeah. Well, that'd be cool. You're saying, like, yeah, artifice a voice modulator to do different voices?
Yeah.
You just get a Kenku
Oh.
friend to follow you around or something. But yeah, no. That'd be
Don't
cool.
tempt me to kidnap more people. How many more pets
I
do you
know, right?
want us to have? Now?
What?
How many more pets do you want us to have?
Well, this session was almost like not anymore. Like, let's see how many I can shave off. No, I'm
I
kidding.
thought we were running.
What? You thought you were running?
I thought we were gonna run there. Because Dave has no control over the cart of what's going on. And I was
Yeah,
basically like,
kind of.
Oh, we're gonna die.
Oh, we're coming to the end of what I
Well-
have planned, though.
It's fine. Jess is literally sitting next to me, like waiting.
Just for it to be over.
Yes. We started watching she likes like those ghost movies and stuff
Uh-huh.
and the paranormal activities, and she's watching them like in chronological order of when they take place in the timeline.
Oh, nice. That's kind of cool.
Following the whole story.
Nice. I have only seen a couple of them, but they were kind of cool. It's been a while.
6 of them, dude.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
I didn't know that either. I was like, the third one was the first one we watched, and it's the only one. I've seen the first 3. I didn't know that there was a 4th, 5th, and a 6th.
Shit. I still need to watch the newer Tremors movies that you were telling me about.
Dude, they're great.
Yeah, I need to go back to that.
Oh, it's a great dude. I'm telling you, you'll watch the movie and you'll want to put them in a game.
I want to what?
You'll want to put them in a game.
I know, right? I mean, what were the things? The Wretched? They're kind of like the ones from number 2. Is it the Wretched? What are they? I had them in
the
one of them.
Wretched.
I think it is, yeah.
The bullets are kind of like them, actually.
Oh, yeah. They are kind of like
If the
them, yeah.
bullets have the ability to drive people, be like, I think that'd be one of the better standstills for it.
You're kind of cutting
So-
out, but yeah, I see that.
It'd be perfect.
That's funny that we were literally just fighting that.
Friggin', that cannibal one, the map I had shown you,
The what?
the map I had shown you with the cannibal and all that,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna end up dark.
Is it?
It's just accidentally ending up like, I'm like, the cannibalism is just one of those, like, you picked up on it right away with the Donner party.
Yeah.
Dahmer. I
Yeah.
originally had a bigger family with the last name Lecter.
Lecter. Nice.
I ended up getting rid of that one because I was like, that's way too, like, right there. You had Dahmer and Donner.
Yeah. But Lecter is more on like the social conscious. It'll be more obvious.
You think of Dr. Lecter, you may pass over a Dahmer if you're not thinking of Jeffrey Dahmer at that moment.
Yeah.
It's just so you know the game Until Dawn?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of my idea. Is like Wendigo.
That'd be cool. That sounds good. I have this idea for a bad guy whose name is Jefe Pesos, because it looks like Jeff Bezos, and he's like, I forget the whole idea. That was the whole idea, I guess. Jefe Pesos.
The name is just great in itself.
Yeah, and then he has like a bunch of zombies that like are in the town or something buying shit from him. I forget what it was, but start with Jefe Pesos and go from there. All right.
I'm back.
Okay. I should have done a little bit more thinking. Hang on.
Well, to coincide, to connect with the where we are, aren't we?
Yeah, but I think because you slept a couple times, we're ahead of that timeline now.
Do you want to call this a stopping point then?
Well, let's see.
Because we don't know what happened up there.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
that ship could be crashed and blown up.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, we don't want to get too close.
Are we approaching Tourmaline or Targos?
Well, you're approaching Targos, but I mean, you'll be turning towards Tourmaline, and it's just a matter of like how much more can we go before we need to know what happens in Tourmaline to go forward. Yeah. You know what I mean?
To steal more thing from Targos. Steal stuff.
Try to steal stuff from Targos.
Steal more things.
I will say that
Elkton will definitely want Elkton. Once we get to Targos, Elkton is definitely going to want to take a load off.
Okay, you want to just call that this?
Yeah, I mean we can do that. I'm trying to. There was a possibility. I'm trying to just evaluate if it's still a possibility without like shoving it in there. But, no. Okay. Well, you know what we'll say is that you guys are on the road between Bryn Shander and Targos. You're about to make it to Targos. You're aware that Targos is where you had seen those original flying snakes. So that's where that group seems to have come from. And then, like, approaching from behind and, like, faster than you, you hear a dog sled and just dogs barking and just approaching you. And then it stops next to you guys. And the person on the sled looks over at your cart and sees it in recognition and takes off their hood.
And it's me.
It's me. Actually, okay, yeah, no, it's just her. So yeah, actually, her sled dogs you can see are undead. But they don't seem to be tired. So she goes very fast. She stops and is.
Well, where's the rest of y'all?
I say this to many people before. They fly off in big shell.
Big shell? You? Oh no. Huh, okay, well. Interesting. Where are you? Are you with them? What is going on? What is? I saw the dragon. Where is it at? What do we know?
Big dragon came from mountains where we were before. We take them to a place that it fly off from.
Oh gosh. Well, it's already gotten a number of the towns. I'm trying to catch up with it. I assume maybe Tourmaline or Lonelywood. Is that where you're headed?
We go to Lonelywood, yes.
Okay. I guess.
We go to Lonelywood. I hope their place. I think their place between here and there. Oh, very hurt.
Oh, Oh, you look horrible. Here.
I feel horrible.
Let me see what I can do.
And she digs
Can you do
around
something,
in
please, yes.
a pack.
Well, that tribe had given me a couple of these. I can probably spare this. Take this.
And she pours like a healing potion into your mouth. What's a normal healing potion? 2d6 plus 4? 2d4
That is
plus
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Okay, that didn't do what I wanted.
Slash-
It's
slash
slash
and
roll,
rise,
not
yeah.
R slash. Wow. Oh, pretty good. 9 healing
No, that's
on you.
a good roll for healing. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah, you did. You look horrible. What did this to you?
Yes, there were men with snakes with wings on their arms. Had big, heavy things hit me with.
Wow. Well, I mean, thankfully you didn't die all the way. Like my comrades here, they can't talk anymore.
Oh, they want to know what Dave would sleep in Metal Bowl, and people wanted to know where Metal Bowl was.
Huh? Metal ball. A lot of people are looking for balls around here. I'm looking for a glass one. Have you seen one?
A glass bowl?
Yes. I call
Wait,
him
what?
Professor Scant.
Upton probably doesn't know what glass is.
Yeah, no, yeah, so
glass-
she's not
What-
surprised
what
that you don't
is-
know.
What is glass?
You know, don't worry about it. You know, if you see your masters or whatever you call it, your friends, tell them I'm looking for them. I could really use some
I'm gonna roll.
help.
I'm gonna roll a quick intelligence check to see if Elkton. Well, actually, it would just have to be just a straight d20 because Elkton's intelligence is a 10.
Okay.
Does not show up as such on the thing. 11. I think. Catman said he had something I want to ask about. We be in Lonelywood soon. Hopefully we see them there soon too.
Okay, well, let them know that we may have similar goals and interests. Anyway, I'm trying to make a difference around here to earn some trust. A lot of people seem to frown upon me, but I'm off to chase the dragon and see if maybe we can salvage something. Please, tell your friends.
Yes, that'd be good. That'd be good. Friends get in big flying shell and go after dragon. So maybe you find dragon, you find them.
Yes, I hope so, I guess. We'll cross paths again and stay safe. I can do something about it if something happens, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Yes, me too. It's not fun. Get hurt.
Were you saying something, Tom?
I said, what can you do?
I can animate the dead. Not that that's ever the preferred choice,
Oh.
but if need be, I can. I had a friend of mine. Well, I wouldn't call her a friend. she just worked for the same people. She killed 2 of my kobolds and stole my professor orb. Anyway, I'm talking too much.
I know. I know. You don't have to really explain it to me, but I think Dave probably wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. So she seems dead set on heading towards Tourmaline, and she's going to be faster than you. So she heads off unless you have anything else to say to her.
I do not.
I don't know if Springsteen does. Springsteen would be the most familiar with her out of any of us. So.
Yeah. I can't think of anything specific for him to say to her, though. I mean, I think in his head is just the mood that he got when she was around last was nobody trusted her. So he seems to like be staying out of the conversation.
Well, Elkton trusts her. She gave him a healing potion, so Elkton actually kind of likes her. Well, thank you for making me feel better. Hope to see you again.
Yes, and if you see a Professor Orb, let me know. And tell Professor Scant I am looking for him.
I will ask friend to ask about Professor Orb.
That's the most
What
I
does
can
it
ask.
look like?
It's
It's
just a round white ball. It's just it's a ball and it's white. And it talks.
Okay, ask friends about magic talking ball and a professor. Not know what professor is, but maybe they know.
Well, thank you. I do feel that this conversation will probably be best done by myself, but if you do see them, tell them I'm looking for them. Sorry to bug you guys. I hope you'd feel better.
Oh no, thank you for help.
My pleasure.
Mush! And she like takes her zombie dogs off and they mush off into the distance. And then, yeah, I mean, you guys, let's say you guys make it to Targos and you guys go in through the...
And Elkton will crash at the first opportunity.
Okay. Okay. So you guys check in to Targos, into the stables, I guess. And since you can talk, I suppose that's fairly easy. You can check yourself in and out like a hotel. And before we cut off, anything else we want to do in this town? I know Dave maybe wanted to steal more stuff, but up to you guys.
Steal things. That's it.
Just steal things. That's it.
See
Okay.
If I can fill Dave's chest with more stuff.
Okay. Okay. So give me an investigation.
Magic items. We're gonna upgrade Dave.
What? Is he looking for something specific? Because he found it.
Magic items.
Magic? Oh, Jesus.
Magic items. Still like he did with that.
Okay, so that circlet is a rarity.
He's like, I just got this cool freaking magic cannon on my head. I want to find another one.
Much. You can't find that. It'd be money. Anything shiny that catches his eye, like even shiny spoons.
Shiny spoons. Okay, hang on. Okay. So you give me. No, for your investigation, I guess you peek in through someone's window. And like right inside the window, there's a few shelves with a number of different statues. One is like a golden statue of a cockatrice with like tourmaline eyes on it. It's probably worth a good like 200 gold.
All right, going invisible, trying to steal it. I'll knock on their door, wait till they open their door, and then slip through while they're answering the door.
Okay. Well, you knock on the door and nobody answers, but you hear a dog barking inside.
Is the door locked?
No. I mean, you twist the handle, it looks like it will open.
I open the door. I'm invisible though.
Okay, cool. Give me a stealth then. You open the door. The dog just runs out into the city streets, looking around. It kind of spins around in a circle, expecting to have found someone outside.
Keep in mind, dogs have keen hearing and smell.
Yeah.
If you make any amount of noise, it'll probably hear you.
Oh no! How is that? A 27 critical pass. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I mean, maybe you jump up and grab the door frame as it goes under you, and it's just sniffing around. It can't find anything. You jump inside, and it's outside the front door, just kind of sniffing around in the snow.
Stealing statue.
All right, you book it towards the statue. You grab it. There's nobody in there. The dog has given up on looking around on the street. It comes in through the front door and is kind of sniffing around. You're invisible. You're like back at the back corner by the window, I guess. What are you doing? It's sniffing around.
Running out the door.
Running out the door. Okay, give me dexterity. Jesus, you're doing great.
Dave is the ultimate thief.
He really is. Holy shit. Okay, let me just roll. Oh! Okay, what is your dex score?
It was a 21.
No, I mean, like, what's your modifier? Oh, +3.
Oh, 3.
Okay, you got a better one.
+3.
Okay, so you just beat this dog to out the door. You book it. Give me an athletics check, actually,
Oh god.
because it has 10 extra feet.
Uh,
It knows where my invisible ass is.
Oh
Bearguard
no!
actually only have 25 feet of movement, so it might have. So if it's 40, it should be. He actually has 15 more feet.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Well, either way,
invisible.
he's got more feet, and you got a 2 strength. So maybe we'll. Well, I don't know if we end there. This dog jumps out
still
at you
invisible?
and just. Let's see if it can get you. It's at disadvantage because you're invisible. Well, and it doesn't know. It's got to do perception first. Okay, hang on. A 13. And you're, well, give me another stealth. Whoa, you're doing great. Okay, no need to press this any further. You get outside and you just kind of tuck up against the wall. The dog runs out and is looking side to side for whoever just did that and kind of just books it down the street a little bit. You have made it out with the statue and you pocket it. Hell yes.
Can you tell me whatever I should put? Because you described that very specifically.
Well, that's.
Yeah.
He said it was a chimera statue.
No, it was a cockatrice. Here, I'll add it. Golden cockatrice with tourmaline eyes. 250 gold. Okay. Yeah, I'll add it to it.
Statue.
Huh?
I have it all. I have it in the invisible chest. Like the description of the invisible chest.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, I see. And you're gonna put the notes in that, or you have them and I just don't see them yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It shows a note. It keeps 50 Fahrenheit inside, 22 gold, glass eye, golden statue, 250 gold.
Okay, hell yeah. Okay, well, does Elkton do anything before we finish up?
Nope, he hurts too much to do anything.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, then I guess we'll wrap up there. You guys are sleeping in Targos. Dave has stolen this fancy statue. He'll have to sell somewhere. And yeah, you're part way to Lonelywood. We'll have to figure out what happens in Tourmaline, and then we'll go from there. So we'll follow that up next week.